A lot of guys go out there and get their thing done. But I think in practice and in the games, we make sure we pride ourselves on being physical. Everybody in there getting their flex Fridays in and things like that and just getting it going. So I think that, that's how we hold our standard. We're going to have to go out there. We got one of the best backs in the league, a couple of good backs, to be honest. And then, on defense, teams are going to try to run the ball against us. We run a lot of too high. So we just got to make sure that, we're getting to all game.
You stacked so many wins. Now you're right in the middle of the playoff hunt with 6 games to go. Do you think you reminded the league of who this Bengals team is?
I don't know what they got going on or what they think, man. I don't really even care. I just know what we think in this locker room and how we feel about ourselves, and we judge off that. I think we our biggest self-critics. Guys get together on the plane, we watch film together. We talk about what happened, what we could have did better, where we missed. Offense players watch defensive film, defensive players watch offensive film. So I don't think we too much focus on what the league got going on, talking about us. They didn't talk much about us in the offseason after we lost the Super Bowl. So, we just came back out and just keep going to work.
But to be clear, you expected to be here?
Yeah. I think we expect to win. You see the players we got in the locker room? We got too many good players not expect not to win and not be in the playoff hunt. So I think that's just
How
a
are
big
you
thing.
able to expect to win with, you got Joe out, you got Jamar out, you got certain guys. You were out up until last week, and yet you step up and still play well.
As guys go out, the standard doesn't change. That's how you build a losing culture. Because you make excuses off guys being out. That's not going to ever be an excuse for us. Guys out, guys step back up, and got to make plays. There's been a bunch of guys been here since camp. They know the offenses and defenses and special teams, so they got to go out there and make plays when we ask them to come out and execute.
I heard your reaction when you guys came off the field. It seemed like it was a little more feverish, like F Tennessee.
No, it's just, like you said, everybody talks about how physical they are and this and the third and what's going to happen. You hear all week, we got to tackle this big back, we got to do this and the third. Just kind of drills in your head. Just like, damn, last week when we played Pittsburgh, what's that song they play? What's that song they play? Renegade?
Renegade,
yeah. Heard that song all week in the defensive meeting room, so it kind of just and then for them to play it last week when we were up, kind of just piss you off, things like that. So you get, and then Tennessee's a team that's just they're gonna talk, they're gonna draw back and forth, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. It's good and competitive out there on the field on Sunday.
You say you played Renegade in the defensive meeting room before the game?
Yeah.
Before the game, Sam gets something together and says from here on in it's playoff football. What does that mean to you? And it does a game
it means
like
the
this.
world. It just means a lot, and that's what it is. It's just what time it is. I talked to the defense yesterday, and I kind of told the guys that we're battle tested as a team. I look at this team as my family. I think we're battle tested as a family. So whatever it is, and we got all our opportunities right in front of us. Every game that we could ask for, right there in front of us. So if you don't see joy in that type of opportunity, people will pray for those type of ops. So everything we want's in front of us, and we just gotta go fucking get it.
What goes through your mind when Mike Hilton knifes into the backfield and tackles Derrick
I'm
Henry?
just excited. I love seeing how hype Mike gets. And then offensive linemen usually hanging on me, so I get to talk shit to them while they're hanging on me.